Hey you guys, welcome back. Today I am very excited to bring you a package. It's mail day. About a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, I placed an order with Kool-Logs because, well, I've seen a bunch of you ordering from Kool-Logs. First off, I seen Ilona with some here in Canada, and she did a few YouTube videos on that. And then also Holy City Orchids. Brittany, I saw you with some of these, and I said, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. I really want to give those a try. So I'm going to unbox these and show you what I got. Haven't opened it yet. I'm so excited to see what's in here. It makes so much sense to use this as a tool to grow your mounted orchids. It keeps the roots cool and it keeps them moist and it adds to humidity and it just makes a lot of sense. And they're convenient in the sense that they can hang, so you have lots of space on, say, a curtain rod to hang a whole slew of them. And we all know that we have windows. Well, some of us have lots of windows. I remember when I lived in the condo, it was only 525 square feet, 425 square feet, I can't remember, but I only had one window. So this this wouldn't be fabulous for me at that point, but I have lots of windows here, so there's unlimited amount of space to grow orchids. So anyway, without talking your ear off, let's just open this up and see what's in here. So excited! Okay, so just a little bit about Kool-Logs. I went on to the website and it says that he only ships to the US at the moment. But if you go into the comments section and ask him individually, case by case, he will gladly send it out to you if you live in Canada or wherever. He just says that shipping is potentially a lot more extreme, and it really was. I think for me, this this whole thing cost me, I think it was $50 or $60 shipping in Canadian. I think it was $45 US, and with the conversion, it's really steep. But I really wanted these things, so I said I'll bite the bullet and see what we could do. Oh goodness, packing peanuts. They're packed wonderfully. Ooh, and each one is individually wrapped. That's wonderful, Larry. I don't even know what to say. They're all made of ceramic, and he hand makes each one. Basically, at the moment, built to order. He can't really keep up with it all, but he does his best, and this was to me very quickly. So again, within 7 business days, I believe that it was here. So these are unglazed ceramic vases, with lack of better words. I got a fly that's bugging me right now, and there's a nice little hanging device here, which like I said, you can hang from a curtain rod or whatever. I'm going to hang them from my grow lights as well, to take up a little less space. I got starter kit 1 and starter kit 3. So I'm going to have all kinds of small, medium, and large size, and then there's an extra large and some other mediums is what I'm expecting to see in here. So the way that these will work is you're going to put water in the central area here in the reservoir, and the water's going to slowly seep through and keep the moss moist and the roots that decide to stick to the outside of the planter moist as well. So in the fact that it's I believe the word is transpiring, it will cool the log, and it will cool the roots of the plant, making it a much more healthy growing environment for those plants that like it a little bit cooler. You could probably grow warmer environment orchids on here as well. If it's hot outside, it's going to be hot anyway. But this just keeps the root systems a little bit cooler. It's not going to keep it in like an air-conditioned environment. It's just going to be a little bit cooler to the touch. And depending on what type of water you use, if you're using cold water, it will make it obviously colder. But over time, it will become room temperature. So I'm rambling. Let's just go and see what other ones we have, and then we'll look at them all individually. I don't know what the size difference is between them. I don't know if this is the medium size or the small size. And they're all molded out of a log. So they're all very, very accurate to what a log would look like. They do come in white, and some of them are brown. If you go to the Kool-Logs website, you'll see what I mean. Some of them are in brown color, and there's different styles. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. And I must mention that Larry was very, very helpful when it came to ordering these. He was walking me through every step of it via email. I found that it was very, very, very helpful. He was sending me an email when it passed customs. He also sent me an email when it said that it arrived at my door to make sure that it was there. So, and also to double check to make sure everything was in good order. I haven't opened it completely yet, so I don't know if everything is in good order, but I'm going to assume that it is, because this packing job is wonderful. The prices vary, obviously, for each type that you want to buy. But there is starter sets, and they start at about $35. I think all the starter kits are $35, and they come with anywhere between 6 units and I think 4 units. The 4 being like an extra large and a couple of medium and 1 large sort of thing. So here we're getting into some slightly larger sizes. This is a nice size. I'm excited. There's going to be an orchid show in the next coming weeks, and these smaller sizes will let me grow some of the mini orchids that prefer to be mounted. This is the small size right here. Look at the difference between the small size and the medium size. There's not too much difference. They're a little bit narrower, but all in all, very, very similar in size. I have an extra large one in here somewhere, I believe. There's another medium. I guess that's a large size. I think this one here is an extra large. It's significantly bigger. Wow, that is tall. Look at that one. That one, my goal for this is to potentially mount this Oncidium Orchid. For some reason, this Oncidium Orchid always seems to grow up, and it never puts roots out into the soil or into the media. So I get really frustrated with it, and as you can see, the pseudobulbs are really emaciated. They're not getting the moisture that they need, but I find it really, really hard to only maintain aerial roots. So my goal for this is to have this planted so that it's growing up the log, and these roots are going to touch the side of the ceramic and get moisture through the ceramic there. So I will show you in time. We will do a video mounting this one and mounting other orchids to the Kool-Logs, and then we're going to follow the growth of the plant. Hopefully it grows beautifully. Do we have anything else in here? Here we go. Another, I believe this is a large size. What's this one? These are tiny ones. Oh my goodness. The heck? Those are so little. I didn't even know that was a thing. So when we pan back, we'll see and look at the different sizes here. All right, so the box is empty. Packing peanuts everywhere. I'm actually going to save some of these packing peanuts. These are great to use at the bottom of a pot to allow for aeration and drainage and all that stuff. So I haven't had any of this in a long time, and I've been seeing it in some of the orchids that I've been buying from the growers, and I really think that it would be a useful addition to any planter. So those are going in a safe place. And let's just pan over here and we'll see what all of these look like, and maybe talk about them, what I want to do with them. Okay, so looking here, it looks like these are the small size, these are the medium size, these are the large size, and this is the extra large size. They're all very unique and very different, so he obviously has several different molds that he uses, because they're all very unique, they're very cool. Even within the things, they have different hole sizes, as you can see. I might be getting it a little bit wrong, I'm not sure, but I believe that these would be all the same size. This is the small, this is the large, and then the extra large, I believe. But look at the cool different textures. So it's not like you're hanging the same thing in the window all side by each. So what I plan on doing, I have this Herella Retrocala, and I'm planning on mounting it to the smallest one here. This one stays really wet in the mix that it's in, and I feel like it doesn't really do it justice. This one prefers to be mounted, so I'm going to do a mounting video with the Herella Retrocala in the coming weeks. And I also have this Phalaenopsis that I purchased on eBay, and it has never been planted in a pot. And as you can see, it's really been stressed out. I think I had it resting in water for too long, and I killed a lot of the roots, because when I got it, the roots were beautiful. I'll probably end up sticking it on one of the medium-size ones, and then having it grow and be beautiful, like so. And then, like I said before, I've got this, my goodness, this Oncidium that I want to have travel up the tallest one. And we'll do a video on that one as well. He gave a fantastic stage-by-stage or step-by-step instructions on how to mount the orchids to it. Basically, you're going to take some fishing line and some moist sphagnum moss. I would rinse these off first because there is a little bit of dust still on them. Moisten some sphagnum moss, press it there, wrap the moss to it, and then you're going to add the plant to it, and then you're going to add a little bit of moss over top of the plant roots, and then tie it over just a little bit again to hold it in place. So it's going to be as simple as that, and then you're going to put water in the top, and the water will slowly seep out through the pores of the ceramic, but not dripping on the floor, which is important. So it keeps it no fuss, no muss. And yeah, I'm very excited to give this a try. So stay tuned for more updates on these beautiful things, and the planting videos or the mounting videos, and also check out the Kool-Logs website if you haven't already. And if you're outside of the US, just send him an email if you're interested in purchasing them, and he will do a pricing for you with shipping and whatnot. And super helpful, super nice guy. So yeah. Anyway, mention my name, mention Plants and Things, and yeah, I'm sure he would appreciate the business. It's only him, as far as I'm aware, and he makes them all personally. So you can't beat quality like that. Anyway, happy growing, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And again, stay tuned for more updates. The root system is, like, they're not very old. The root system is already down through the bottom, and this is the only downside to this capillary mat thing, is the roots really are driven to this water.